In fact, he was so good at evading the police that his disappearance turned from weeks into months into years. By the next morning, Tatsuya Ichihashi was officially a wanted man across all of Japan. Police distributed wanted posters across the city. His face was shown across multiple news sites, interviews given to anyone who may have potential information, and raids were witnessed at locations of possible sightings of the suspect. But despite all efforts, just like a ghost, Tatsuya was nowhere to be seen. In fact, he was so good at evading the police that his disappearance turned from weeks into months into years. And this frustrated Lindsay's family, because in addition to the relentless pain that they had to experience from the loss of their daughter, was the feeling that her killer got away. It was not just that, but they also felt that Japanese police were growing lazy and sloppy in their investigations. It angered Lindsay's parents so much actually that, just months after her death, the two would travel to Japan and single-handedly assist in raising awareness of Lindsay's killer. Her father, Bill, even met members of the Japanese mafia, the Yakuza, in a bar, giving them 2 bottles of whiskey as a present before asking them for their help. And as time went on, Japanese police soon found themselves in the centre of the spotlight. How did 9 police officers let 1 man slip by? Why did they take a month to quiz vital witnesses? And did they know that their wanted poster had a picture 7 years out of date? Police and the Hawker family would slowly start to argue against each other, and soon British and Japanese media were involved too. And while all of this was happening, Tatsuya was still out there. He had actually travelled across most of Japan during his time on the run, ranging from Aomori, one of the most northern cities on Japan's main island, right down to the southern island of Okinawa. Tatsuya had remained unnoticed. With the money that he could save up, he would put that towards plastic surgery to change his appearance and avoid being caught by the law. However, he had actually already changed his appearance through self-mutilation ever since becoming wanted by the law. He'd cut off his moles, used scissors to cut off part of his lower lip, and eventually sewed a thread through his nose to alter its shape.